Hello, kia ora from Rotorua, New Zealand. My name's Darren Tahana, and I'm an augmented human. I'm going to read from my footnotes because memory issues. Okay. Um, First of all, I guess an apology is owed to the conspiracy theorists of the world, um, particularly around the COVID vaccine. Um, I didn't believe it. I wasn't on board with how you guys were treated, but I bought into the government agenda hook, line, and sinker about the shots and the boosters and all that. And now, knowing what I know, that stuff is complete bullshit. Complete and utter bullshit. Um, and I bought into it. Yeah, I bought into it. And I'm only now realizing the extent of the bullshit, the extent of what these people are doing. And I guess the most straight up person that I found online was Sabrina Wallace. She helped me understand that, there are a lot of us out there that are augmented. Um, I consider myself a targeted individual now, um, and I believe I am an M3, according to DARPA. I think I have a BCI, an interface in my brain, that has recently just switched from the left side to the right, and yeah, through the use of EMF, it affects everything I do. It affects my mood, emotions, my hormones. I can feel hormones going through my body. Um, my peripheral nervous system, everything, thoughts, behaviors, sleep, if you can call it sleep. I call it a fucking trance. Um, you know, because I don't know if I'm going to sleep. I don't. I get put in a trance, literally a trance. Like I know that I've had people come in while I'm in a trance, shift things around, and leave. Like, what kind of world do we live in? Yeah. So one moment, please. Um, it, my targeting started in 2024. I met a guy from Northland in New Zealand, David Osborne, and his little co-group, pedophiles, just go around raping people. Went to police, got no help, instead got complete resistance. Um, you know, Obviously got put on some fucking list. I don't give a fuck. What I do care about is helping those of us who are augmented, um, which is difficult when you have one of these BCIs, because it's constantly. Sabrina talks about it as the machine, and I've actually referred to it as the machine before I even knew about Sabrina. Um, and it takes it's constantly monitoring everything and taking radio frequency shots of your body, your mind, and yeah, I guess remote neural monitoring. These people have, you know, they read my thoughts and they induce thoughts. Um, yeah, so shout out to Sabrina. Thank you for bringing to light things that I needed to hear, um, from a sharp person, from an intellect. And shout out to the conspiracy theorists, I guess. You know, You guys should never have been doubted in the first place. Yeah. So, I mean, apart from the tech that they use, the radio frequencies, the BCI, being an M3, you know, I get all the other targeted things. I get constant surveillance. And I have infiltration at every level. Sorry, my memories, you know. If they want, they can just wipe a memory. Just like that. Just wipe it. Gone. You know. It's just a little stroke away. You know. Because it's all blood flow. It's all blood flow. And I knew that when before I you know, came in contact with Sabrina. I knew that. It's all blood flow. And they're zapping me 24/7. But yeah, so it's infiltration at every level. It's a complete and utter mess. But yeah, so I wanted to make this video just as live documentation, and also to just like shout out to the people who didn't believe the governments of the world, who fucking took a stand. And you know, it might be too late for me, possibly. I'm learning to accept that, but shout out to you guys that really take a stand against governments because you believe in what you're saying. Because, you know, fuck them. And they're not going to stop this. They're not going to stop the neural anything. It's cognitive warfare. That's what they're doing. And it's fucking sucks. And, you know, and it's to their detriment as well. Hello. Like, we're all going to be uploaded to the fucking cloud. You're not excluded. Yeah. Okay. That's all for today.